Hi guys, Andy here again from Mad Lad Designs with another in the tabletop series, and we're going to be tackling in this series Warhammer Quest, the adventure card game. I know there's been some confusion over how this game's played. Hopefully, I say hopefully, I might have the game down, so I'll show you how it's played. No doubt I will have some things wrong, and those who've played the game will point it out in no uncertain terms. So we are going to be playing a Foul Stench, which is the very first quest, and in this video we are going to be doing the setup. So first of all, we're going to be looking at the enemy pile, and we're going to get out all the giant bats, the giant spiders, the goblin warriors and the orc boys. So all the way up to here. So I've already gone through the pile of monsters and I've got them all out, and there are 3 sets for each monster. You get all 3 sets out. 2 grey ones which are standard, and a red version which is an elite. So I've got all those out. So those are going to go in a pile like so. And if we carry on looking, it says 4 open standard enemies. So what that means is you're going to be looking at the number in the top corner of the quest. Then you are going to be looking through your pile of monsters, and you can see each monster has a number in the top corner. So we are going to be looking for all the standard ones, all the grey ones that have a 1 in the top corner. Okay, so we've got all of those. What we're going to do is we're going to shuffle them, mix them up. Let's give them a quick mixy up, and we're going to pick 4. So when it says open standard, you look at the adventure number, you take all the monsters it asks for out, you mix them up and you pick the number. So I'm looking for 4 open standard, so I'm not going to look at these. 1, 2, 3, 4. So I'm going to put the rest to one side, and then it says 2 open elite. So again, you look through your monster pile, take out all the ones that say elite on them along with the adventure number. So we're going to shuffle these down. And we need to pick 2 of these. 1, 2, and then 2. Again, I'm not looking at them. So these, what's left of the standard and the elite, are now going to go off to one side. We don't need them. I'm going to put those on those. And that is our deck of monsters we're going to be tackling. And I will shuffle those off camera. So we have our monsters. So what's next in the setup? Place the Odious Grump Nemesis card in the Nemesis lair. He spawns through the peril effects. Well, what you do is indicate an area on the table as a lair. So I'm going to take Odious Grump. No, I'm not, because that's a location card. I'm going to take Odious Grump. So that is our Nemesis who will be fighting. And I'm just going to put him here. That's his lair. Okay. Shuffle 3 open locations together. So what you do, again, is you look for all the ones with the number that correspond to the adventure. Shuffle these and pick 3. So 1, 2, 3. All these are then put to one side as they are not needed for this adventure. Then we get Odious Grump's Sump. and this goes at the bottom of that pile. So that's our location deck. That's what we need to go through and fully explore Grump's sump to finish the game. So we've done that. Shuffle 12 open gear cards together and shuffle 12 open dungeon cards together. Right, so we have our gear cards here. Now I don't think they have numbers in the corners, but you take out all the legendary for the first game. Make sure all the legendaries have been taken out. You give these a shuffle. He says try to get them. I'm going to have to put the camera down. I'll give them a shuffle and then we'll come back. Okay, so I have shuffled the gear cards and dealt 12. I've shuffled the dungeon cards and dealt 12. I've also shuffled the monster deck as well. So everything's shuffled and ready to go. That is it for the setup. I have the tokens ready. There's the health tokens and the success and location tokens. I have the dice handy. All that's left now is to pick 2 adventurers, and I'm going to leave that up to you guys. Which 2 adventurers should I take? Should I take the Iron Breaker Dwarf, the Warrior Priest, the Way Watcher, or the Bright Wizard? Okay, so I'm going to leave that up to you guys. Which of these should I take? It could be any combination. I need to take 2 heroes. And we are all set up and ready to play Warhammer Quest, the adventure card game. So join me in the next episode when we will begin our quest.